For decades, I thought happiness meant climbing the career ladder, buying a bigger home, and chasing success. But retirement has a way of teaching you truths that no office, paycheck, or promotion ever could. And let me tell you what I discovered about true happiness after retiring completely changed the way I look at life. If you've ever wondered what really matters when the race is over, this video is for you. Because the greatest lesson I learned is this: happiness was never in the destination. It was always in the small moments I was too busy to notice. Today, I'll share with you exactly what retirement taught me about true happiness, lessons I wish I had known much earlier in life. Like most people, I spent my life chasing what society told me mattered: success, money, status. I measured my days in deadlines and promotions, convinced that once I finally retired, happiness would arrive wrapped in a golden package. But when retirement finally came, I found myself sitting in a quiet house, staring at my trophies, certificates, and savings account, realizing something shocking: none of it actually filled me with joy. The myth of success is that once you achieve enough, you'll finally be happy. Retirement taught me that success doesn't guarantee happiness, it only guarantees that you spent your life running. Happiness doesn't come after the race, it comes when you learn to slow down and simply live. In retirement, I finally had something I had never truly owned before: time. For years, I traded time for money, thinking I was buying security. But what I really gave up were the very moments that create joy: lunch with friends, long talks with my spouse, bedtime stories with my kids. Retirement taught me that the richest people in the world are not those with the biggest bank accounts, but those who own their hours. True happiness is waking up without rushing, enjoying coffee slowly, noticing the way the sun lights up your garden. It's not measured in dollars, but in heartbeats spent with the people you love. During my career, I believed achievements defined me. I thought people would remember me for the deals I closed or the projects I led. But retirement reveals something powerful. The only thing people truly remember is how you made them feel. The joy of retirement didn't come from looking at my resume. It came from hearing my granddaughter laugh, from old friends calling just to chat, from holding my spouse's hand during a quiet evening walk. Achievements fade. Relationships are what last. Retirement taught me that happiness is not about being impressive, it's about being present. When you no longer wake up to the pressure of deadlines, you begin to notice how much beauty exists in simplicity. The smell of homemade bread, the quiet joy of watering plants, the satisfaction of fixing something with your own hands. Retirement stripped away the noise, and in that silence, I discovered a kind of happiness that no luxury vacation or new gadget ever gave me. Simplicity isn't boring. It's where life finally reveals its sweetness. There's a saying: a healthy person has 1,000 dreams, but a sick person has only one. Retirement taught me this more than anything. All the wealth in the world means nothing if you don't have the energy to enjoy it. Taking care of my body through walking, eating better, and practicing mindfulness didn't just add years to my life, it added life to my years. Happiness isn't possible without health. Invest in it early, because once retirement comes, you'll realize it's your greatest treasure. One of the hardest parts of retirement is losing the sense of purpose that work gave you. For a while, I felt empty. But then I discovered something profound. Purpose doesn't end when your career does. It simply changes shape. For me, it became mentoring younger people, helping my community, and exploring passions I never had time for before. Happiness flows not from being busy, but from being useful. We are wired to contribute. Retirement isn't about quitting, it's about rediscovering why you're here. In retirement, I learned that gratitude is the amplifier of happiness. When I stopped chasing more and started appreciating what I already had, my joy multiplied. A warm meal, a safe home, a loving family. These became treasures I had overlooked while rushing through life. Gratitude doesn't change what you have, it changes how you see what you have. And that, I believe, is the foundation of true happiness. At first, retirement brought a wave of regrets. The missed birthdays, the friendships I let fade, the times I chose work over family. But here's what I learned. Happiness isn't found in punishing yourself for the past. It's found in forgiving yourself and choosing to live differently now. Retirement taught me that regrets are just reminders, and those reminders are invitations to make better choices today. Happiness isn't something you stumble upon once you retire. It's a choice you must make every single day. Some mornings I wake up with worries, but then I remind myself, today I get another chance to enjoy life. Retirement has taught me that joy isn't in the grand moments, it's in the daily decision to look for light even when shadows fall. So, what did retirement truly teach me about happiness? That it isn't waiting for us at the finish line. It's here, now, in the ordinary moments we often overlook. True happiness is sipping tea with someone you love, hearing laughter fill a room, feeling the warmth of the sun on your face. Retirement is not the end. It's the reminder that life was always meant to be lived this way. If you're still chasing happiness, stop, look around. The joy you seek has been with you all along. Don't wait for retirement to discover it. Start living it today. Happiness is not in the years we add to life, but in the life we add to years.